just want to take a moment to do this. But Steve and Shannon, we love you guys, and we're so thankful for to be a part of, to have you guys a part of what God's doing in all of our lives. And I want to read something to you today. To Shannon. As we are celebrating the first 5 years of Destiny Church, we want to take a moment to say thanks. You have spoken into our lives, prayed for us, served with the towel, cooked for us, cared for us, visited us in the hospital, treated the ladies of Destiny as queens and princesses, hosted our baby showers, opened up your home, provided an ear to listen, a shoulder to cry on, and words of love and wisdom to encourage. You have made yourself available to us since the beginning of the church in many forms: a pastor's wife, a role model, a counselor, a motivator, and a friend. And today we are all better people for it.
Amen.
But today we want to thank you for not only everything you've done for us in the last 5 years, but thanks for simply being you. There's so many great things about you that we could talk about, but as we consider your life and the impact it has made on all of us, one thing that comes to mind, and that's diamonds. See, diamonds are known as one of the most pure and remarkable materials on the earth. People stand in awe of their beauty, and people from all walks of life desire to incorporate diamonds in their life in some capacity. Although most people appreciate diamonds for their beauty, the real story is in how they are formed. Diamonds are formed in the depths of the earth under intense pressure and incredible heat. As a result of this process, the diamonds take on the characteristics of being one of the strongest substances known to man. The word diamond literally comes from the Greek word atomos, that simply translates as unalterable, unbreakable, and untamed. Used in another Greek translation, it forms the words I overpower, I tame. That is why today we think of diamonds as we celebrate 5 years of ministry in your life. As a result of your willingness to be transparent about your testimony, we have seen an incredible woman of God whose inner beauty and strength were formed in the depths of God's purpose under intense pressure and heat. Coming from a life where many people would have walked away, given up, or chosen a path of becoming angry, skeptical, and withdrawn. You refused to become a victim, and you refused to give up. Instead, you chose to let God have control, and as a result, we see a stronger person for it. Regardless of what comes your way, you continue to live as diamonds, unbreakable, untamable, unalterable. Your ability to overcome, to stay the course, to not compromise is second to none, and it challenges us and inspires us each and every day. There's no way we could ever repay you for the impact that you have had in our lives. Though nobody or nothing is perfect, not even diamonds. You have displayed such a godly example for us in everything. Everything you do, from all the roles that you live out as a wife, a mom, and a follower of Christ. And Shannon, if you'll come, Shannon, if you'll join me on the stage, and Shannon, today we want to give you a gift that simply says thanks, a gift that will forever remind you that your life, a life of strength, courage, and hope, is an inspiration to us all. You guys love our pastor's wife tonight. Stephen, if you'll join her up here tonight. Stephen, today we want to say thank you. Thank you for listening to God when He called you to start Destiny Church. Thank you for being our pastor. Thank you for the countless sacrifices you made in life to pursue a dream of changing the city. We are all here today as a result of your obedience and willingness to serve out God's dream for your life and ours. You guys realize that tonight. You guys realize that the room is full tonight because 5 years ago, a man and woman were driving through the city, tears flowing down their face, thinking, God, you want us to do something in this city. For the last 5 years now, Destiny Church has witnessed numerous qualities that contribute to you being the leader that we have come to love. Qualities such as vision, your ability to truly see things as they should be, not just as they are. We've witnessed this in moments where you've created life-changing and large-scale events from nothing but a simple dream to the very personal moments that you've looked into our eyes and challenged that inner man and woman of God inside us. During moments in our life when we looked at ourselves as helpless boys and girls, you inspired us with your vision. And not just vision, but your love for people and willingness to serve. We have all benefited in some capacity by not just your willingness, but your eagerness to pick up a towel and to serve others. We've seen time and time again where a need is presented and you are moved to action on someone else's behalf before you've even considered the personal cost attached. Your generosity, compassion, and desire to serve others have inspired us over the last 5 years and continue to do so today. Your life is a true example of what it means to love God and love people. Again, there are so many qualities that we've come to love. But with your love and passion for hunting and the outdoors, it seemed only fitting that some of your most remarkable qualities resemble that of a firearm. Since the era of modern firearm began, there are several things that we've come to realize. First of all is the uniqueness of a firearm. Though the same make and model can be created within minutes of each other, research show that they are both different in the way that they fire, and as a result, no two firearms are alike. They are all different. The second aspect of a firearm is that we realize is the soundness, the consistency, the integrity, and the character that it possesses. Whether it is fired for the first time or passing its 1,000th round through it, it shoots with an incredible amount of consistency every time. People from all over the world many times risk their lives trusting and believing that it will do what it was created to do and it will function how it was created to function. And lastly, we witness the incredible strength and power that a firearm possesses, often in times of danger and distress, and how people throughout the years have relied on and found confidence in the strength that it brings. In those discoveries, the similarities become evident. As with the uniqueness of each firearm, it didn't take much time in our journey with having you as our pastor where we begin to realize your God-given uniqueness. Whether you're taking us back in time with your amazing ability to communicate and tell stories, your ability to sing down heaven, or simply your larger-than-life personality, we know that there is, in fact, no other Stephen Morgan. Would y'all agree with that tonight? As with the soundness, consistency, integrity, and character of the firearm, we're so thankful to have a pastor who represents these as well. Guys, I've known this guy for 15 years of my life, and believe me, this is true when I say this. Whether it's on the stage, in a boardroom, with your family, or behind closed doors, we've seen the consistency and character you continue to display time and time again. Regardless of the situation, you are who you say you are, and you do what you say you will do. And finally, as with the strength and confidence that firearm often provides, we are so thankful to have a pastor who finds his hope and strength in the Lord. During the last 5 years, we have all had some incredible mountaintop experiences, but we've also had some moments of walking through our own personal valleys. And it's in those times that God has so often used you to bring a source of strength and hope in our lives. The world could feel as though it was crashing down around us, but you have always had the ability to lift your eyes and remind us that God is in control, that things will get better, and that there are greater days ahead. Our faith, our relationships, our marriages, our family, and our church have all been impacted as a result. And so today, Pastor Stephen, we want to honor you as our pastor and thank you